So I was a bit bored of wyverns, so I decided that I have a bunch of magic logs again, and we can get another 25 mil stat. So I'm gonna work on getting 25 mil firemaking. It should take me, I don't know, like 2 hours, maybe a little less than 2 hours. I have all the logs for it. I actually have the logs for 30 million firemaking experience, and rank 25 is 34.7. So I might nab rank 25 tomorrow once I go back to wyverns and get more logs. The only thing is, I shouldn't be using all the logs on firemaking because I'll have way more than 200 mil worth once I get. If I continue doing wyverns, I'll have way more than 200 mil firemaking worth. But I can just get 200 mil and then use the rest of the logs for fletching and birdhouse runs. So it's not really a big deal. So, for now, may as well get stat up and get some quick experience. I also have a bit over 2,000 wyvern bones, which is a bit over 8 million prayer experience. So that'll get me to like 21 million. And that actually will get me rank 11, I think, in prayer, which is really good. It's not going to get me quite up to the 25 mil. I think I'll hold on to the bones until I have that, and then just do it all in one fell swoop. Because it's like 7 mil an hour doing prayer like that, so it's pretty fast as well. I got to get back to herb runs because I'm getting a ton of R.LUM.R and Snapdragon seeds from the wyverns, which aren't the best seeds to get. I would like to get Irits, Catatine, and Quarms so that I can make a bunch of super combat potions, because I have like 5 million experience in Herbor just sitting there in the torsos that I have. So I would have to get basically the supersets for it. I just don't know what I'm going to do for that right now because you don't get it from the wyverns. And then we also got a bunch of pure essence. These are about 15.5 experience per pure essence multiplied by 16. So it's almost 8 million runecrafting experience, which is a little over 4 hours of doing that. But I don't want to do the slower skills until later on. I just want to keep it banked for when everybody starts getting a little slower experience, when they drop down to like the 1.5 mil once they run out of a bunch of stuff. Which I don't know if it's even going to happen because, there's limited time in the leagues, but I want to be prepared for that as well. That's why I've been doing wyverns even though they're only like 500k Slayer an hour, because you get all of these resources banked, and it's really nice. There it is. I finally got one of them. 25 million in firemaking. We still have 1,000 magic logs left. I think I'm gonna go back to wyverns though. I've been bored of the firemaking for the last hour and a half, and it's only taken like, I don't know, a little more than 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna head back after this inventory and get back to the wyvern grind. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, a shield left half. Oh my goodness, I don't think the drop is enhanced for those. Oh my goodness. No Ring of Wealth. It's a 1 in 11,531. Holy crap. Got that before a Dragonic Visage. Interesting. Very interesting. Yep. So that's about it. KC number 2. That's what we're looking for. Do I stay here to get a Dragon Axe? Oh man. KC number 3. Oh my goodness. What an upgrade. What an upgrade. Yeah, we'll stay here for the Dragon Axe since I'm already set up and everything. Oh my god. Another B-Rig. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. I got no use for it. Yes, bro. We got the Dragon Axe. 13 KC. This was such a long grind, guys. Oh, man, let's wield that. That's got to be some points. No? Special attack? Yeah, it is. 100 points to use the special attack. Hell yeah. Alright, now I can upgrade this, I think, with money. Let's see. 600. That's it? Dude. Hold on a second. View that. What do you mean? Talk to this person. If you want to purchase Nightmare Zone points, come back to me with some coins. Okay, I'll get some coins. And we coming back with the Crystal of Memories. So I'm gonna buy some points. Let's see, I need 650 points. Yes, 650 GP, 650,000 GP, and then we can imbue that. Perfect. Now I don't think we can purchase any of this, right? Iron Man can purchase redirection scrolls, but not other resources. Okay, well, why do I want that? I don't know why I would want that. Dude, I really want those buckets of sand. That would be so easy, but that's why they can't do it. So we get the Berserker Ring Eye, which is a +8. Oh, it's some points too. But now we're doing really, really well for the melee setup for Wyvern. So I'm going to go back there and make some room in my bank too for this stuff. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, we got the Visage! Yes, dude! Oh! This is gonna be so good! It's gonna be a +7 strength bonus. Oh, man, that was... Okay, I was not expecting that. That's when you get it, usually. Alright, let's go make this bad boy. Alrighty, here we go. Yes. Let's get this. I think you need level 90, but we're 99, so it's all good. Dragonfire Shield, 250 points, and then wear it. It should be another 250 points. Oh, maybe you gotta charge it. There we go, 250 points. Dude, we're looking good. Oh my goodness, we're looking real good. This is gonna be so much better than this. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Let's see, so I don't know if I can charge it with these guys, but I don't think I need it charged actually. So yeah, but pretty much all set with my upgrades and stuff. I don't know if there's much more that I can do, so I'm just gonna chill here. And of course, someone took my spot, dude. I was gone for like 2 minutes. Oh man, we should be able to hit 52s now though, so that's gonna be sick. All right. So it's a brand new day, and we're gonna get a top page in firemaking. I'm gonna quickly just burn these logs here. We still have 228, which I'm just going to keep in the bank. But we have 35,888,000, and I'm gonna show you really quickly my current stats. We have 33 in firemaking at 33 million, so I'm gonna quickly log out and then update this, and it should be 25. Yeah, see, 25. So we're top page on firemaking. There we are. I don't know how long we're going to get that. We're going to stay there. But the thing is, I'm going to move up and up and up. So it really depends on what these other people are doing. So I'm just going to keep working on firemaking as I get the logs. But I am going to work on 25 million prayer experience now. So we look at prayer, we can see our current rank in prayer is 289, but I have 12 million experience banked. So if we go and we search rank 1, because it is going to be on top page, it'll be rank 10. So it's going to be in between these two guys, so we'll bump that guy down unless he gets 2 million experience. But I have those 3,000 wyvern bones that I want to get out of the way. So if we look right here, I got 3,016 bones, and I also have 270 Marental, which should be enough to get these all done if I only do 23 per 2 Marentals. Now I'm hoping that because I'm using the crafting cape for this method now, that I won't unlight the burners while I'm teleporting away. Hopefully I'm fast enough where I can get more than one trip in. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know. I'll probably do a little bit of a montage. There it is. There it is. 25 million prayer experience. That is 25 more points. I mean, 250 more, 25 more points. What are we talking about? 32,800. And I'm going to finish up the rest of the bones just because I have them. So we have 48 left, so we're just going to do that. But that should be rank 10, so I'll log out and I'll show you after I finish these. Also, we're getting 8.7 mil an hour, so I'm pretty happy with that. I have 2 bones left, but I'm not going to waste 2 Marintels for that. But yeah, I'm going to log out and show you the rank. Alright, so this is the current rank. We're 290, and here we go. We're going to log out and then update that. Yes, I want to continue. There we go, rank 10, bro. Also, we gained 8 total ranks, which is nice. We're up here on the top 10 of prayer. I don't know how long it's going to stay like that. I expect to be top 10 to 200 mil, because I am going to go to 200 mil. But this dude, Hussein 2, is, he's powering through prayer, so, we're not going to get rank 1. We might get rank 2, I don't know. Not many other people are really trained in prayer unless they have it banked. Alright, so it's been a little bit, not for you guys, but it has been for me. I've done a good bit of buckets of sand. We have 27,121, and we have almost 5,000 giant seaweed, so I think I'm going to process those into molten glass, but I'm not sure if I'm going to process them into the light orbs just yet. So I got to get on lunars, I got to get the runes. I think I might need some more astral runes. I'm not 100% sure. I think I am going to need it because I only have 2,000 of them. I have 4,000 of those. But yeah, I just wanted to come in with some sort of an update because I've been doing a lot of grinding on the crafting. It looks like I have around 52 million experience worth of crafting, which is going to be on top of the 14.2 that I have right now, which should take me to rank 1. But I don't know if I want to just do it yet because once the race is started, I'm sure some other people are going to look at that and go, oh, but I want rank 1, and then they're going to keep going. So I don't know. So I might do it, I might not. I'll come back if I do, or I'll just come back with a bunch of molten glass. All right, so I have processed 42,885 of these molten glass. I got one more to do, and then wait. Oh, I can't do it. Hold on. Here we go. Now we're good. And then I got 18 to pick up here, but I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to leave these on the ground, but I'm going to leave them in the bank. I'm not going to process them into light orbs just yet. I really don't feel like doing it. I don't mind having stored experience. It's better for me. It looks better. Just, boom, pop that experience, but that's, let me see actually how much experience that's going to be. So it's going to be 48,058,000 experience just from that. And also, we did get a bit of experience for actually making these, it looks like about 4.4 million experience, or 4.3 million experience. And the rate was 967k an hour. So it took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna to actually make that into molten glass, which is why I don't really want to process it right now. It's kind of just like, hey, just sit there. And we have only 1 bucket of sand, so I need to get some more buckets of sand, which is probably my next thing that I'm going to do. Probably just another 28,000 or something until I feel like processing them. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I'll just come back once I have that. There's not much else going on, and this is what I want to focus on right now. Finally hit 100,000 molten glass. Oh my goodness. So the plans have changed a little bit, but not too much. So the plan before was to get to 173 million crafting experience and then basically let Bert give me 84 buckets of sand a day, and then whatever rubies and diamonds I got from the skeletal wyverns would basically cover the last bit of experience. But the thing is, they also drop a bunch of battle staves, which I was just going to alch normally, and I did say in a previous episode, probably like 10 or 12 episodes ago, that I wasn't going to do the unpowered orbs, but apparently you can 3-tick them, and I did the calculations. It would take 6.6 hours to process 12,000 fire orbs, and then getting the crafting experience should be pretty fast with the production master. and it'll also get me some magic experience. It would take me roughly 6 hours to get the same amount of crafting experience through this method here, which is about 24 million experience. So basically I'm cutting this short just a little bit by like 24 million experience, because I'm going to get those drops from wyverns anyways, and then because they drop unpowered orbs, I don't have to make them myself. So be able to do that. I'll get some passive magic experience. Well, it's not passive. I'll get some magic experience, and then I'll alch all of the fire battle staffs as opposed to just the normal battle staffs, and it should be double the money. So instead of making like 60 mil, I'll make like 120 mil, which should help with any buyables that I have to do. So I think that's a good bet. I'm not going to lose any hours on that unless you look at magic with Slayer, but I think Slayer is going to be pretty much 200 mil when my melees are 200 mil, so I have to figure out a way to train magic, and I mean it's like 2.5 mil an hour. And if I do the 3-tick method for fire orbs, then it's about 2 mil an hour. I'll have to test it, but those are my calculations on it, so it should be like 5 hours of magic experience, and then I can alch the 12,000 fire battle staff, so that'll be another like 12 or 13 million experience. Should put me pretty close to 50 million magic experience, which is good. I'll have to think of a way to get 150 million somehow, but I'm sure I'll be able to do that. Magic is pretty passive. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish up these molten glass, and then I'm going to actually just power out to 150 million in crafting, and then the rest of it's just going to be like I just said, through Burt and then wyverns. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and pretty exciting stuff. It should take me to rank 1 in crafting. I just don't know if I'll be able to hold it, because I'm not going to be actively going for 200 mil crafting. It's going to be passive once I get to the 150 mil, but people might be a little weary of training it because I'm 150 mil and the top guy right now is like 33 mil. So I don't know. They might have a bunch of banked experience as well. I have absolutely no idea. But I'm not too concerned about locking in rank 1s. It's not too big of a concern of mine. I would like to do my best with overall rank and experience. So we'll see how it all goes. But after the crafting, we'll talk about what's next. All right, so this is what we got. This is what it is. 116,000 molten glass, 397 more than 116,000. And that's going to get us a bunch of experience. Now, there's 70 experience each empty light orb, and then you multiply that by 16. So I think it's 1,120. And I have 116,000 of them. So it's going to take me a little bit past 150 million crafting experience. Now, when I did this at level 87 to 99, it was around 20 mil experience per hour, but that's pretty much peak. And I hate to say it, but on long grinds, I don't know anyone that can keep the peak. I mean, it's called a peak for a reason. So I'm hoping to average 15 mil an hour for the entire time. So we're looking at a good 8 to 9 hours of blowing this glass. And yeah, it's still a big grind. Like, I got all the glass, but it's still going to be a big grind. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably take a montage, but it's not going to be very long because it's going to be 9 hours. I'm not going to take a 9-hour clip, but we're going to get started. I'm on a world that only has 17 ping, and there's only 350 people online. There's going to be more people to come online, but thankfully I don't have to pick up any items. One thing I want to do before I get cracking at this is I want to change my cape, because I'm bored of this cape, and I have 10 mil cash. The 10 mil cash will be used for buying Karambwans, but I have some more alchables in the bank, so I want to spend a little money to get another max cape. Alright, we're going to buy another cape here. Yeah, it's pretty pricey, but what I want to do is use the arty cape on it so that I get a better color cape. Yeah, I like that better. So we're going to... It still doesn't have the max cape use, it has the arty cape use, which is fine. But I don't know. The Fire Max Cape, it's good for when I'm doing combat, but I don't really like how it looks with all the other stuff. So, basically what we're going to do now is we're just going to sit here for freaking 8 hours and blow this glass into a bunch of light orbs. So, hit it with the montage. Okay, so we have enough experience now to be rank 1. Let me just pull up the, yeah, you can see rank 1 is 32.36, and I'm currently actually rank 8 just from making the glass. I'm going to log out real quick. I wanted to kind of just do it all in one session, but I may as well just log out real quick and then update this to see that I should be rank 1 in crafting now. Look at that! Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool! We're rank 1 in something. Oh, it's been quite a while. And funny enough, unless they have a bunch of banked experience, we should, in the next 6 hours, because I've been getting like 22 million experience per hour, a bit higher than what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we're officially rank 1. I don't know if we're going to keep it, if we're going to get it to lock in at 200 mil experience, but we'll see what happens. You guys know my plan. I'm not going straight to 200 because that's not as efficient, but I don't know how many people are actually going to be training crafting during this leagues. So, right, we are coming in with 100 million crafting experience. I think like 55 million experience to go. All right, coming in with 150 million crafting experience. Oh my goodness, I am bored, tired, you name it. I got 5,000 molten glass left, so that's about another 5 million experience. A little bit more than 5 million, so we'll end this off at 155, I think. And then I'm not sure if I'm just gonna hit the hay after this or if I'm gonna go do some wyverns. I was gonna plan on buying some caramblons, but man, that's gonna be really tedious, and I don't want to do that today. I'm already pretty tired, so probably not gonna do that. I don't know how much more of a montage I'm gonna have. It can only go so long before it gets boring with some music behind it. And there's not much to really talk about while I'm doing this. Just kind of pretty much a straight up grind. So I think I will just come back when I get 155. All right, that was the last batch of them. Pretty much just got to 156.1, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I got a couple of rubies and a couple of diamonds that I'll probably process at some point. But I don't feel like doing it right now. But yeah, dude, 122,000 empty light orbs. We just did 116,000. I think it was like 397. I don't know if that number is exact, but yeah, I'm going to leave the crafting at that. All right, so current crafting is rank 1. And if I log out, let me refresh this. There we go, 156. So this guy didn't even move once. Yeah, I don't think he even got 1 experience. So anyways, there's a huge gap there now. And I'm actually very curious to know if anybody's got a bunch of banked experience, because I'm pretty much all tapped out. I mean, I think I made a pretty good run. But yeah, if we look at the experience that I gained, 130 million crafting experience at a rate of 17.7. Now, I said it was going to be, I would be happy with anything over 15, so we got that, which is really good. The peak was 23 mil an hour, and then pretty much just all went downhill from there. So if you're, looking to do this method, you got to have the same areas and relics and that sort of stuff as me. But it is possible to get above 23 million. I think I was peaked at like 23.5, so 24, 25 might even be possible. I just didn't really care to put the effort in because I knew I was going to do hours and hours of this. So, but that is pretty sick. 130 million experience on a tracker. I don't think I'll ever see that again on RuneLite. It's freaking crazy, man. But yeah, so doing pretty good. Actually, what's my overall rank? Let me take a look. All right. Rank 98. So we're sub 100 again. A little not happy about that because I was ranked like 71, I think, when I started the crafting grind. But I'd have to get, let's see, I'd have to get another, 30 million experience. What's my experience right now? Where am I? Yeah, 35 million experience, and I don't really have much of that banked. I maybe have like 5 or 6 mil banked right now, maybe 10 mil tops. I know I have 10 mil rune crafting experience, but I don't want to tap into that until everybody starts going slower. But I think that's going to do it for now. I'm going to probably hit the hay and then figure out what I'm going to do in the morning.